Get ready to match the stars. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Kate Jackson, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Reilly.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. Well, that's a nice, hearty welcome, and I thank you for that. Thank you for joining us here, and we thank you for joining us because we couldn't do it without you.
But I can't stay.
Oh, well, goodbye. Anybody in the audience can replace you. Hello, darling.
How are you?
I'm grand. How are you? Shall those of us who are regulars on this Here Now thing welcome the new kid on the block, Kate Jackson, with a light round of applause. I don't know if they told you this, Kate.
I think they did.
Oh, they did? But we do a lot of kissing on this show.
I heard.
Oh, you did?
Kate. Yeah.
And you're first.
Say watch out.
Now let's say,
Kate.
what's that?
Kate is from my hometown.
Kate is from your hometown?
Yes. Birmingham, Alabama.
Alcatraz.
That's enough of that. Let's say hello to our two players, Oliver Chamberlain and Janet Giudice. How are you? He's a current champ. He's won a lot of money. He has won $11,200. How about that? What are you going to do with all that money?
Give it to my wife.
You going to let your wife spend it all?
She wants it. Yeah.
Aren't you a neat fella? How about you, Janet?
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you all right today? Ready to have another go at it?
No, Nerve City.
Now, you scored 2 with both of your rounds, right? So that when we come back to you, you're going to have to match 2 of our celebrities to stay in the game. You could win another game, however, if you match 3 of our celebrities. We'll see what happens right after we see about this. Here we go. Push the little button. And Oliver Chamberlain, it's up to you. 2 to tie, 3 to win. The cowboy said, "It says, you know, years and years of riding a horse can give you one heck of a callus. I should know. Yesterday, I'm not imitating anybody, just as a cowboy says.
You sound just like John Wayne.
Yesterday, I sat on a blank for an hour before I even felt it." That's what this cowboy said. All right. You ever watch this program, Kate?
Yes.
Good. Well, then you know how to play it.
Sounded just like Carol Wayne. When
Carol Wayne.
Yes. John Wayne.
John Wayne. Just slip it in there now in such a way that they don't see it as you putting it in there. And then when you put it in there, you see it lights the light. And then I know you finished writing. Okay, here we go. Oliver Chamberlain. Cowboy said, you know, years and years of riding a horse can give you one heck of a callus. I should know. Yesterday, I sat on a blank for an hour before I even felt it.
Cactus.
Cactus. Avery, why are you looking disconsolate? Are you going to go back to your rotten ways?
Yes.
You are.
I almost said Indian. No. I said pin.
Sat on a pin, the obvious show. See what you made him do? Stop that.
Watch out.
He's a star.
Maybe
Leave him
it'll
alone.
smarten him up.
All right, what have you got?
Hi, Oliver. How are things going, sweetheart? Do you think I'd disappoint a mother-to-be? Cactus.
Cactus. That's 1. Score is now 2 to 1. Charles.
I'm sorry, Oliver. I said stove.
A stove.
Wait a minute. Just a moment, because it is a cowboy story, and what's the other name for stove? A range.
Oh, a range. Yeah. Hold everything now. Now, this lady is on the show for the first time. If her answer happens to be rotten, if you boo her, you're going to make her feel very insecure.
Well,
So
then
try
I
and
have an
restrain
idea.
it.
Let's get the boo over with.
All right, let's boo now. Everybody boo
Just
now.
in case. Now,
There will be absolutely no reaction as she shows
well,
her
no,
answer.
whatever she has, let's give her a round of applause. Make her feel secure.
Oh, all right. No,
Wait.
round of applause.
Let's see what she has first.
Oh, no, I say applaud her in
No,
advance.
because I know it's rotten. She'll need something to boost her up.
Okay,
Get it
go.
over with.
I put a tap.
It's really a rotten answer. All right, show him a good answer.
Okay, Oliver, I love you.
Cactus.
See how I spell it?
Cactus. So now we have a tie score here, 2-2. Now, Oliver, if you match, what's her name down there, you win the game.
Patsy Neal.
The sun god.
I have to tell Kate because she's new. You see, sweetheart, the thing to do, you come in, you look at the audience, and I looked at these people and I said, they're vicious and capable of murder. So I wrote cactus.
Congratulations. That's another 100 for you. Well, Janet, it turned out to be a close game, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
3-2. That's a very close game. We thank you for being with us. We've got a gift for you, together with our thanks for being on Match Game 75. Now, Oliver here is up to $11,300. He's going to have a go at the big money super match here. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
All right, Oliver, we polled a recent studio audience and we got their best response to this. Blank pit. Now, the answer that group gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250, and the bottom one, $100. Whom do you call on here for a bit of an assist?
Brett, please.
Brett?
Oh, I have 3 wonderful answers. How about Snake Pit?
Snake pit is one.
Richard, please.
Richard, he's calling on you.
Cherry.
Cherry pit. Okay.
Cherry?
That's 2.
Fannie, please.
Fannie.
Banana pit.
Barbecue pit.
Barbecue pit. Listen, there are a lot of good ones there, I think, Oliver. Snake pit, cherry pit, barbecue pit. Of course, you may want to choose one of your own. What do you want to do?
Snake pit, please.
You want to pick the snake pit? Snake pit? You think that's going to be up there under the $500 number?
I think so.
Well, we're going to find out right now. You don't think so? If you think it will not be under the $500, hiss. Yeah. There's a lot of hissing
That's
going on
nice
there.
and cool when they do. Would you
Yeah,
do that
that's right.
again?
Do it again. It blows the air out. That's good. Thank you.
Can anybody
All
rattle?
right. Now, we're looking for snake pit. Let's reveal the $100 response. Barbecue pit is one that Fannie gave you. All right.
Kids aren't always right, you know.
Yes, she is. Snake pit, are you under the $250 response?
Well, at least I may be wrong, but I was tasteful.
That's right.
I said cherry pit.
Last chance for the snake pit. Here we go with a $500 response. Snake pit it is. Another $500. I got $11,800. We'll be back right after this message. Hello there. How are you?
Fine.
You ready, Oliver?
I'm ready.
Okay. Now, you won the $500. That means to collect the amount of $5,000, you've got to match one celebrity head-to-head. Has to be an exact match. Whom do you choose?
Richard, please.
You want Richard.
Oh, for cherry pit, of course.
Okay,
Okay,
turn around, swing around, face me if you would, please, Oliver. This one is a $5,000 number. And it goes like this. Down to blank. Down to blank. Down to blank.
It's a hard one.
Is that a hard one?
To me, it is.
Yeah. Down to blank. Trying to think what I'd write if I were in your position there. Down to... Okay, he's finished. Oliver, we ask you to give us an answer which you think will match Richard's. What do you say to that? Down to...
Down to earth.
Down to earth. All right, Richard. He came up with down to earth for $5,000. Does that match you?
No, I just think down to brass tacks and down to the sea and ships and down.
$16,800. Okay. Isn't she happy? All right. Your wife is really very happy about that, especially since you told her she can spend all the money. You got $16,800. You ready to meet another challenger? Okay, let's bring on Nita Reilly. Hello there, Nita.
Hello there, Gene.
How are you?
I'm
All right, you
fine.
can climb aboard the merry-go-round, Oliver. You know Nita, I guess. You talk backstage there. Aren't you happy for him
I
with his
certainly am.
$16,800?
Oh, he's had it.
Yeah. Here comes the challenger. Where are you from, Nita?
Well, I'm a transplanted Okie, and I live in Tucson, Arizona
Yeah.
with my husband. I have an 18-year-old grandson named Mark and a 16-year-old granddaughter named Kim. I play bridge, and I bowl, and I play golf. That's
Well,
it.
you look like a neat lady to me.
I am a neat lady.
That a girl. You want A or B?
Oh, I'll take B for Reilly.
B for Reilly. Here we go with the neat lady.
Neat
The
as a pin.
surgeon said to the patient, "You owe the hospital a lot of money. So we're going to take you into the operating room, remove your blank, and keep it in a bottle till you pay up." That's what the surgeon said.
Sometimes I move my head just, I'm so clever. My mind works so fast, I have to
Are you having a
backtrack.
little trouble with that, Kate?
Just a little, but
Really? Take him in the operating room, is it?
He says, you owe the hospital a lot of money, so we're going to take you into the operating room, remove your blank, and keep it in a bottle till you pay up.
I don't want you to say this.
Okay, I won't look. But remember, it's my show.
I know.
Now, you going to leave it there?
Oh, I'm going to put it where it's supposed to go.
That's right. Well done, my dear. All right, everybody's ready, so we'll call...
Give that, Oliver, that's
Oh,
the
that's
winning
a
card.
$5,000 card that will put him up to $16,800. You're getting close to the all-time champ. Okay. The surgeon said to the hospital, Nita, you owe the surgeon said to the patient. The surgeon said to the hospital. Did you hear that? Here's this guy standing there talking to this hospital. Hello, hospital? He said to the patient, you owe the hospital a lot of money, so we're going to take you into the operating room, remove your blank, and keep it in a bottle till you pay up.
Your heart?
Your heart. That would hurt, wouldn't it?
It would hurt a lot.
Yes. What do you say, Avery?
It hurts.
It hurts.
Yes, well, I was close. I said your pacemaker.
Pacemaker.
Yeah.
That's
You know-
a heart, isn't it? No. That's very logical.
Well, it's
yeah.
better than sending the collection agency for
Sure.
later. I mean,
right. Okay, Brett, you're up.
You know what's wrong with that answer?
What?
It doesn't match the lady in pink. Now, what did I say? Oh, I said heart.
Heart. That's one for you, lady in pink.
not close enough.
Do you match the neat lady
I
in
don't
pink?
speak to write English.
We understand.
So I think maybe this is close.
Yes. Those foreigners aren't bad, are they, Kate? Now, it's show and tell time.
Heart.
Heart! Naturally. She prints neat, too. What do you got, Rich?
I unfortunately do speak English, and I happen to know this is wrong. I said brain.
His brain is wrong, yes.
So maybe it'd be better if I didn't speak English.
Hey, Montezuma.
Yes.
What is that sunburst
Okay,
you've
I
got?
want Brett.
Brett.
Can you
What,
help
dear?
me? We're going to give a musical answer.
Oh, all right.
You've got to have heart.
Hey, that's pretty good for a first round question, isn't that? Pretty good for a first. You gotta work some here. We'll give you a question for you in a minute or so, but right now we want to do a little business with you, and this is the nature of our message. Ready for Oliver's first round question. Everybody plays. In the Garden of Eden, Adam said to the snake, you won't believe this, but this morning, Eve blanked my fig leaf. That's what happened.
Wait a minute. Now, see, that's a very big cast, honey. And when it gets into the millions,
In the Garden of Eden,
right.
Adam said to the snake. Right.
Adam
You won't
said-
believe this, but this morning, Eve blanked my fig leaf. That's the way it goes.
You got it, sweetie.
You got it? You got it. Right. Okay, fine. All right, just put it right in the slot there. There, you got the hang of it. Now, we're all set, except for Charles. All right. Now, Oliver, in the Garden of Eden, Adam said to the snake, he says, snake, old buddy, you won't believe this, but this morning, Eve blanked my fig leaf. Bit my fig leaf. All right, Avery. Talk to us, Avery.
Well, where do you go next? I was close. I said swallowed my fig leaf.
Okay, you're up, my dear.
Nita Brayley was right about him. She's psychic. She said he was going to be on his way out. I said snatch. Just leaned over. Whipped
Bing. Took it right off there. Okay, Charles.
I said hid.
Hid my fig leaf. Dr. Freud, where are you? Are you paying attention, Dr. Freud? Yes, Kate.
I said 8.
8? 8 on fig leaf. They match that. You won't believe this, but this morning Eve blanked my fig leaf and he said bit. Richard?
So what?
So what? Yeah. What's wrong with biting a little
on
fig
a
leaf?
Law and Order show, and you said 8?
Well.
That's disgusting.
Yes. And you, what do you have to say for yourself?
You tell him, Patsy.
I say I'm thrilled to be here. I said she cooked this fig leaf.
Can't be fun.
So, I think those are very revelatory answers. Now, that means the score at this moment is 4-2 in favor of the challenger. We go to round 2. Ask the challenger to make a selection.
B again, please.
B it is. Now, only 2 people participate. Avery and Richard. How did that happen? Milton said...
Milton who?
Milton, anybody, every
Salesman.
man. I finally figured out how to stop my wife from going through my pockets. After I fall asleep, I put blank in them.
I'm glad I'm not answering that question.
Milton said, I finally figured out how to stop my wife from going through my pockets after I fall asleep. I put blank in them.
Okay.
I know this will destroy my image, but I can't get my hands clean. I was repotting all my plants this morning.
Were you working in the potting
I
shed?
was working in the potting
Well,
shed
we're
with
finished
my
it.
The
pots.
gardening show is the next one we do.
Hello, Nita.
Hello, Jean.
Milton said, I finally figured out how to stop my wife from going through my pockets after I fall asleep. I put blank in them.
A mousetrap.
Mousetrap. Okay, Nita. She said a mousetrap. What do you say, Avery?
You know, I had one of these days some months ago.
Yes, you did.
Here's another one. I said tax.
Tax. Well, that was the first thought that crossed to my head. That isn't bad. Mousetrap is good also. Have you got a good one, Richard?
Tax, you think is good?
Tax is good.
Mousetrap.
Mousetrap. Okay. Now, Oliver. 3 to tie, 4 to win. 2 do not play.
We do.
The 2 here. Okay. Dumb Dora was so dumb. Thank you. She thought a meatball was a blank. That's how dumb she was.
She thought a meatball
Oh, all right.
was a...
Dumb Dora
Did I
was so
not
dumb
know?
she thought a meatball was a blank. A meatball. Meatball.
Meatball.
A meatball was a... Whatever.
Oh, just watch.
She thought a meatball was a...
Remember Helen Morgan, anyone? She thought a meatball was a blank. Now, come on, finish it up.
Could you sing a few bars of My Man?
Oh, my man, I love him so he'll never know.
Next.
Next. Ready?
Oh, golly.
Come on now, finish it up. Here we go.
Finitoed.
Okay, Oliver. Dumb Dora was so dumb. Ask me how dumb she was.
How dumb was
I'll tell you, Oliver. She thought a meatball was a blank.
tennis ball?
A tennis ball. I think Nita was prophetic. Who plays here? Avery plays.
Avery plays.
Go.
By cue ball.
Cue ball. Got to match everybody. Brett?
If he were Italian, he would have said golf ball. They're very
Golf ball. So that means Nita wins the game. What the rest of you have there? Formal dance? Okay. Come on down, Nita. Congratulations. Okay. Well, Oliver, we've come to the parting of the ways. We want to shake your hand. You've got $16,800.
I enjoyed it very much.
Best wishes. Oliver Chamberlain. While we spin him off, we'll spin this message for you. Yeah. Right. Oh, and listen, you were just splendid. And we'll look forward to seeing you. Gene Rayburn, Match Game 75. Join us next time. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75, a Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production. Stay tuned for musical chairs next over most of the CBS stations.